Your phone buzzes twice before your alarm even goes off. 2 small payments, nothing dramatic, just 20 ordinary side hustles quietly doing exactly what they were built to do while you were asleep. Nobody would call any single one of these a real business. A dog walking route managed through an app. A small parking spot rented out on weekends. A spare room listed for short stays 3 nights a month. Individually, each one sounds like pocket change. Together, they replaced an entire second salary years ago. You're sitting at your kitchen table right now in the same hoodie you wore yesterday. Coffee in a mug with a chip on the handle. Nothing about this morning looks like wealth. But here's what almost nobody scrolling past you at the grocery store understands. These 20 small side hustles now generate more than most people's full-time paychecks. And every single one of them still looks like a hobby from the outside. That's not an accident. It never was. This isn't a story about quitting your job overnight. It isn't about some secret app either. It's about 20 ordinary things that look small individually and add up to something nobody expects until they actually see the total. Somewhere near you right now, someone has a spare parking spot sitting empty. A garage full of tools nobody's used in months. A weekend with nothing scheduled at all. Most people look at those gaps and see nothing. A small number of people look at the exact same gaps and see 20 overlapping opportunities quietly waiting to be stacked together. Stay with me, because by the end of this, you'll understand exactly why something that looks like a side hustle on paper can function like an entire second income in real life. That gap between appearance and reality is where this whole story actually lives. Level 1. The assumption almost everyone makes about side hustles. Most people picture one side hustle at a time. Drive for a rideshare app a few nights a week. Sell a few things online here and there. One modest stream of extra cash, capped by how many hours are left after a full-time job. That assumption isn't wrong exactly. It's just incomplete. Nobody said you had to stop at one. The moment you start running several small income sources at the same time, each requiring only a few minutes of attention here and there, the entire math changes completely. A single side hustle rarely replaces a real paycheck. 20 small side hustles, stacked carefully across different categories, absolutely can. The individual pieces stay small on purpose. The total stops being small the moment you actually add them all up honestly. Your first side hustle wasn't ambitious at all. It was renting out a spare parking spot behind your apartment on weekends. $15 here, $20 there. Nothing that felt like it mattered. It mattered more than you expected once you stopped treating it as an accident and started treating it as a pattern worth repeating. Level 2. Why 20 small side hustles genuinely beat one bigger commitment. A single side hustle demanding 15 hours a week competes directly with your actual job, your sleep, and everything else in your life. 20 side hustles, each demanding 15 minutes a week, barely compete with anything at all. The math works differently than people expect. One parking spot might bring in $60 a month. One dog walking route might bring in $200. One spare room booked occasionally might bring in $300 more. None of those numbers individually change your life. Stack 20 of them together across different categories, and the combined total starts looking like a legitimate second income, without a single piece requiring dramatic time or effort on its own. There's a hidden benefit almost nobody mentions too. If one side hustle slows down for a month, the other 19 barely notice. No single missing paycheck threatens the whole structure, because no single piece was ever carrying the entire weight by itself in the first place. Most people never actually run this math for themselves. They try one side hustle, get modest results, and assume the whole category doesn't work at scale. That assumption is exactly why this approach stays quietly available to anyone patient enough to actually test it properly. Level 3. The unglamorous trial and error that built this entire system before it ever felt simple. The parking spot took weeks of adjusting the price before bookings became consistent. The dog walking route took months of building a reputation 1 5-star review at a time. The spare room needed new locks, a cleaning routine, and a dozen awkward guest interactions before it finally ran smoothly on autopilot. None of that early experimentation looked impressive to anyone watching. None of it belonged on a highlight reel. But every single hour spent fixing the first side hustle made launching the second one faster. By side hustle number 8, an entirely repeatable process had already formed almost without anyone noticing it happening. Learning which platforms paid reliably and which ones quietly took forever to pay out took real trial and error too. including at least 2 platforms abandoned entirely after wasted months. The unglamorous parts were never separate from building this system. They were the entire system, disguised as small, annoying setup tasks the whole time. Level 4, where all that scattered side income actually ends up going once it starts adding up steadily. It doesn't sit untouched across 20 different accounts collecting dust. Some of it gets consolidated into one simple savings account, specifically built to fund the next small opportunity that fits the same pattern. Some of it gets reinvested directly into better tools, a nicer lockbox for the spare room, a reliable leash and treat supply for the dog walking route, a simple scheduling app that finally stopped double booking the parking spot on busy weekends. None of these purchases were exciting. All of them quietly removed friction that used to eat into actual profit. This is precisely the detail that confuses people who only ever hear about the total income without understanding the boring middle years. They assume someone earning a second salary from side hustles must be running some elaborate hidden operation. In reality, it started as 20 separate small experiments, most of them embarrassingly simple, gradually refined into something that finally ran itself. Level 5. The social friction almost nobody warns you about before building something like this. Friends occasionally assume you must be desperate for extra cash, confused by why someone with a stable job would bother renting out a parking spot at all. Family members sometimes ask when you'll focus on a real career instead of what looks like scattered hobby income. There's a real quiet pressure to explain a system that doesn't fit neatly into any category people already understand. You're not unemployed. You're not exactly running a traditional business either, since most days involve nothing more than approving a booking or answering a quick message. The people who succeed at building something like this eventually stop needing anyone else to fully understand the structure. Their combined monthly total does the explaining instead, long after the confused questions have stopped mattering to them personally. Level 6. The exact moment this stopped feeling like a collection of random side gigs and started feeling like a genuine second income. In the early months, every new side hustle felt uncertain, tested cautiously before committing any real time to it. Somewhere past a certain number of these running smoothly at once, that feeling shifted entirely. Adding a new stream stopped requiring weeks of research. Patterns from the first dozen made evaluating the next one almost automatic. A new opportunity either fit the 15-minute rule or it didn't, and that single filter made every decision faster than the one before it. The system stopped depending on any single side hustle performing brilliantly. It started running the way a diversified income stream runs. Quietly. Predictably. Whether anyone outside your own phone understood any of it or not. The habit of checking 20 small notifications each morning eventually stopped feeling like extra effort at all. It became identity instead, no more emotionally loaded than checking the weather before deciding what to wear that day. Level 7. What 20 small side hustles actually buy someone after enough patient years of stacking them carefully. It rarely buys a dramatic overnight lifestyle change. Far more often it buys something quieter and considerably more valuable, genuine flexibility that a single paycheck alone never quite manages to deliver. The freedom to lose one side hustle entirely without panic, because 19 others keep the overall income steady regardless. The ability to take an unpaid week off from your actual job without real financial stress, since the second income keeps flowing whether you're physically present or not. That flexibility, once someone finally has it, tends to matter far more than any single side hustle's individual success ever could. None of this happened overnight. It happened because one spare parking spot turned into 2 small income sources. 2 quietly turned into 8. 8 eventually turned into 20 separate streams nobody outside your own phone ever saw connected to a single person. None of this means every side hustle succeeded either. Some got abandoned after a few disappointing months. Some platforms changed their rules and quietly killed an income source that used to work reliably. People who build wealth this way usually aren't reckless about it. They test small, cut losses quickly, and keep whatever actually proves itself worth the ongoing attention. The 20 side hustles themselves were truly never the entire point. They were simply the most visible symbol standing in for something far larger. Patience applied consistently to small, repeatable opportunities that most people dismiss individually as too small to matter at all. If you're sitting there right now wondering whether your own scattered small opportunities could quietly add up to something real, The honest answer is that they very well might already be closer than you think. The only real way to find out is to actually add up what you're currently doing, instead of assuming it's too small to count. This channel is POV Zen. If this story changed how you look at your own spare room or empty parking spot tomorrow morning, that's exactly why I got told in the first place. Subscribe if you want the next hidden wealth story broken down exactly like this one. Because somewhere near you right now, someone is quietly running 20 small side hustles that look like nothing individually and function like an entire second salary combined. Nobody needs to notice it for it to keep working. That's usually the entire point.